Welcome back to Elevate Daily, the space where you rise by leading yourself through the real, the raw, and the unpredictable. Today's episode is for the season when life feels chaotic, when routines fail, when routines fall apart, emotions run high, and everything feels harder than it should. We are talking about how to stay motivated when life gets messy, not in theory, but in the real world where things don't go as planned. Let's begin. Motivation isn't the first thing you lose, it's the last. When life gets messy, people think they lose motivation, but motivation is the last thing to go. What you lose first is clarity, structure, emotional bandwidth, mental space, and a sense of control. When those fall apart, motivation collapses with them. You're not unmotivated, you're overwhelmed. And overwhelmed minds don't need pressure, they need grounding. When life gets chaotic, your brain shifts into survival mode. Survival mode says, do the minimum, avoid anything extra, protect your energy, stay safe. This is why you stop. Starting new habits, following routines, taking risks, or pursuing long term goals. Your brain isn't sabotaging you, it's protecting you. But survival mode is meant to be temporary, not a lifestyle. Some people have made it a lifestyle. The real question isn't how do I stay motivated, it's how do I stay connected. Motivation fades when you disconnect from your purpose, your identity, your routines, your vision, and your sense of possibility. When life gets messy, you don't need more motivation, you need reconnection. Reconnection to who you are, to what matters, to what you're building, and why you started. Motivation grows from connection, not pressure. And usually, human beings, we do the reverse. We move towards pressure and stay away from connection. Anchor yourself with micro stability. When everything feels chaotic, you don't need big routines, you need micro stability. Tiny anchors that keep you grounded. Micro stability looks like one glass of water in the morning, 1 minute of breathing, one small task completed, one clear intention for the day, a moment of stillness, one promise kept to yourself. These tiny anchors create momentum, clarity, emotional regulation, and a sense of control. Small stability leads to big motivation. Redefine progress during messy seasons are very important. When life gets messy, your definition of progress must shift. Progress is not perfect routine, flawless habits, high productivity, or big leaps forward. Progress is showing up imperfectly, doing what you can, staying connected to your identity, taking one aligned step. Messy seasons require flexible standards, not lower standards, but different ones. Protect your energy like it's your currency because it is. In messy seasons, your energy becomes your most valuable resource. Protect it. Protect it by saying no more often, simplifying decisions, reducing emotional drains, reducing commitments, choosing rest without guilt, limiting emotional drains. Motivation thrives when energy is protected, it dies when energy is scattered. You don't need to push harder, you need to preserve what matters. Motivation returns when you lead yourself gently. The fastest way to kill motivation is to shame yourself for losing it. The fastest way to restore motivation is to lead yourself gently. Gentle leadership sounds like I'm doing the best I can. This season is temporary. Small steps still counts. I can reset at any time. I don't need to be perfect to make progress. Just be kinder to yourself is basically what I'm trying to say, and that is what we need when life gets messy. Gentleness creates safety, safety creates clarity, clarity creates motivation. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders soften, let your mind settle. Ask yourself, what is one small anchor I can create today to stay grounded even in the mess? Love doesn't have to be perfect for you to move forward. You can still rise in the middle of the chaos. You can grow in the middle of the mess. You can stay connected even when everything feels uncertain. Listen, you're not alone in this journey of figuring things out. We are all in this, figuring it out as we go at different stages of our life. And you got this. This is your grounding. This is your resilience. This is your grief. This is Alved Daily. I love you.